Do you ever feel like life is spinning out of control? Like you're constantly reacting to things instead of choosing how you want to live? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy from Greece and Rome, might have the answers you're looking for. It might seem like something from a history book, but Stoic principles are still incredibly useful today. They can help you find your balance, stay calm in the storm, and make decisions with a clear head. In this video, we'll explore 6 Stoic lessons that can guide you through the ups and downs of life with a sense of clarity and purpose. Before we dive in, make sure to hit the like button if you're interested in learning more about how ancient wisdom can improve our modern lives. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on self-improvement, philosophy, and personal growth. Let's get into it. Stoicism is about living a virtuous life, being resilient when things go wrong, using reason to make decisions, and accepting what you can't change. It's a mindset that can help you handle anything life throws at you, from everyday stress to major life events. The Stoics believe that by focusing on what really matters and letting go of the rest, we can find peace and happiness. So, if you're ready to learn how Stoicism can make your life better, let's take a look at these 6 powerful lessons. By the end of this video, you'll have some new tools to help you face life's challenges with more confidence and calm. Stick around, and let's discover how this ancient philosophy can guide you toward a more meaningful life. Lesson 1. Focus on what you can control. The Stoic principle of control suggests that we should direct our energy toward what we can influence and let go of everything else. Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This idea is about taking responsibility for your response to life's events. If you're stuck in traffic, you can't change the situation. However, you can choose to listen to music or a podcast to make the best of it. In challenging situations, focus on your thoughts, actions, and reactions, things within your control. If you're anxious about an exam, you can't control the questions, but you can control your preparation. One practical way to apply this is through mindfulness, which means staying present and observing your thoughts without judgment. When you feel stressed, take a deep breath and remind yourself that you can't control everything, but you can choose your reaction. By focusing on what you can control, you can stay calm and centered, reducing stress and finding clarity even in difficult times. This Stoic lesson is about empowering yourself to deal with life's challenges with a positive and resilient attitude. Lesson 2. Practice negative visualization. Negative visualization might sound like focusing on bad outcomes, but it's a useful Stoic technique to build resilience and gratitude. The idea is to imagine worst-case scenarios to prepare yourself mentally for adversity and develop a deeper appreciation for what you have. It's not about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. By contemplating what could go wrong, you can plan how to respond if something unexpected happens. This can make you less likely to panic and more adaptable in stressful situations. It also helps you value your current circumstances and be thankful for them. To practice negative visualization, take a few minutes each day to think about potential setbacks or challenges. Consider how you would handle them and what steps you would take to recover. This approach strengthens your emotional resilience and allows you to face difficulties with a clearer, calmer mindset. Negative visualization is about being mentally ready for life's uncertainties while cultivating gratitude for what you have. It's not about being pessimistic, it's about being prepared. By contemplating what could go wrong, you can plan how to respond if something unexpected happens. This can make you less likely to panic and more adaptable in stressful situations. It also helps you value your current circumstances and be thankful for them. To practice negative visualization, take a few minutes each day to think about potential setbacks or challenges. Consider how you would handle them and what steps you would take to recover. This approach strengthens your emotional resilience and allows you to face difficulties with a clearer, calmer mindset. Negative visualization is about being mentally ready for life's uncertainties while cultivating gratitude for what you have. By using this Stoic technique, you can better manage stress and find clarity in challenging times. Lesson 3. Embrace the impermanence of life. Stoicism teaches us that nothing in life is permanent. Everything eventually changes or comes to an end, whether it's relationships, possessions, or even our own lives. By accepting this impermanence, we can live with a greater sense of appreciation for the present moment and avoid getting too attached to things that won't last. This idea can be freeing. When we understand that life is always in flux, we stop stressing about trying to keep things the same. Instead, we focus on enjoying what's in front of us and being grateful for it. It's like realizing that a beautiful sunset won't last forever, so we should enjoy it while it's there. To embrace impermanence, take time each day to reflect on what matters most. Practice gratitude for the people and experiences that make your life meaningful. Don't get too attached to material things, understanding that they can be lost or broken. By focusing on the present and letting go of the need for everything to stay the same, you'll find more peace and acceptance. Embracing impermanence helps us appreciate what we have now without worrying about what might change later. This Stoic lesson is a reminder to live in the moment and make the most of each day. It's a key to living a more balanced and happier life. Lesson 4. Cultivate inner virtue. In Stoicism, cultivating inner virtue is key to a fulfilling life. The Stoics believe that virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are essential for living well. Wisdom helps us understand what is right, courage allows us to act on it, justice ensures we treat others fairly, and temperance teaches us to control our desires. Living according to these virtues helps us face challenges with clarity and purpose. If you cultivate a strong character by following these principles, you'll find more meaning in your life. To practice inner virtue, set personal goals based on these Stoic ideals. Reflect on your actions and decisions, and ask yourself if they align with these principles. When you face difficult choices, consider what a wise or courageous person would do. If you make a mistake, use it as a chance to learn and grow. You can also practice virtue in daily life by showing kindness, being honest, and practicing self-control. These simple actions can lead to a more fulfilling life and positively impact those around you. In summary, focusing on inner virtue helps you navigate life's challenges and make better choices. By living according to these Stoic values, you can create a strong sense of purpose and a more balanced approach to life. Lesson 5. Practice detachment from outcomes. Stoicism teaches that becoming too focused on outcomes can lead to stress and disappointment. Instead, Stoics suggest concentrating on the process and the effort you put into your work, rather than fixating on results. This approach leads to greater peace of mind and less anxiety because it encourages you to enjoy the journey, not just the destination. When we only care about achieving a specific outcome, we can feel intense pressure and stress. Stoicism offers an alternative. Focus on what you can control, like the work you do and the values that guide you. This change in mindset allows you to stay calm, even if things don't turn out as expected. To practice detachment from outcomes, focus on the journey. If you're working towards a goal, concentrate on the steps and the effort it takes to reach it. Enjoy the process of learning and growing, rather than worrying about the final result. For example, if you're studying for an exam, don't just think about the grade you'll get. Find satisfaction in the learning process and the knowledge you gain. This way, even if the outcome isn't what you hoped for, you'll still have benefited from the experience. Practicing detachment also helps you deal with setbacks and criticism. If you focus on the process, a failure becomes an opportunity to learn rather than a disaster. It can also free you from the need to control everything, reducing stress and helping you embrace uncertainty. Lesson 6. Prepare for death. Stoicism teaches that thinking about death isn't morbid, it's a way to live with more purpose. By accepting that life is temporary, we can focus on what really matters and make the most of our time. This perspective can help us appreciate each day and the people we care about. When you understand that life is finite, it can change how you approach each day. You might start to prioritize your relationships, spend time on things that bring you joy, and let go of things that don't matter as much. This isn't about fearing death, but about finding clarity and meaning in life. Reflect on your own mortality. Knowing that life has an end can inspire you to live more intentionally. Focus on the relationships, values, and experiences that make life meaningful. Practicing memento mori, which means remember you will die, can be a gentle reminder to live each day to the fullest. Use this perspective to strengthen your relationships, pursue your passions, and avoid wasting time on things that aren't important. By accepting that life is finite, you can find the courage to live authentically and with purpose. Stoicism offers a simple framework for dealing with life's challenges. It focuses on what you can control, helping to reduce stress and increase calm. By embracing impermanence, you learn to appreciate what you have without worrying about the future. Cultivating inner virtue, like wisdom and courage, guides you in making better choices. Detaching from outcomes shifts the focus to your effort, not just the result, leading to a more peaceful mindset. Preparing for death, in a Stoic sense, reminds you to live with purpose and value what truly matters. Implementing these Stoic principles can bring resilience, inner peace, and greater clarity as you navigate life's ups and downs. It's a timeless philosophy that helps you find your way with wisdom and grace.